Hello everybody, and welcome to my stream! I'm Sky, as is always the case with these draw streams, and today I'm gonna be drawing, because it's a draw stream. Yeah. I'm gonna jump right in, and if you are here already popping into the chat, there's a delay, so I'll see it in a moment, but let me know if you could hear me, and if you could hear the music, and how the volumes are for both. That would be super helpful. Hello everyone, welcome to Sky Jam, says Broen in the chat. Very nice. You're way ahead of me, I see. I'm gonna have to change up my intro then, if I'm that predictable already. And Broen can hear me. How's the music, Broen? Too quiet? Too loud? Let me know. I'm also gonna move the mic a bit. So despite starting so late in the afternoon, and despite getting the time wrong at first when I announced this, and having to push it back an hour, I am still woefully underprepared for the stream. I have not taken the time to do all the dialogue, so I'm going to have to do that after the stream, which really sucks. Broen can hear me, that's fantastic. Doom, 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 doom. So I guess I'll make this as if there is no dialogue and then add that all in post and hope it works out well. I got my fingers crossed at least. Music's fine. Awesome. Glad to hear it. That's always a good sign. It's probably just me getting better at guessing what the right volume is for the music, just from experience. Huh. Let's see what we got up next. There we go. For a second I thought it wasn't going to go to the next track. Can make this gel a little bit bigger. Here. It's an entire page of Joe crying. Unfortunately, the dialogue is what's important on these last few pages, so the art is perhaps not as dynamic as it might normally be, but I'm trying. Let's see here. Oops, shoot. Don't look at that. Let me make that go away. By going like this. And then, there we go. And now even when the page is on, nobody will see it. Bro, and that's our secret. Don't go back and look at it. And things are gonna be just fine. I just gotta be more careful. This page was very difficult to write. I feel like I might have botched it up in a couple ways, but I do want to get through this scene because the ball is killing me. So we'll see. Hopefully it's fine. Just a lone bro. I'm the only one here. Just a lone bro. You are a lone bro. What happened, lone bro? Where did your friends go? That's alright. All we need is a lone bro to have a successful stream, right? That's what I say. I've always said that. Nobody can deny it. Oh man, getting the size of the speech bubbles right without having the dialogue in there is a pain and will continue to be harder and harder. Maybe I should just do the dialogue. If there's only a Brone here, I don't know though. More people could show up any second. And I don't want to spoil it for you either, Brone. Doom, doom, doom. Maybe I'll just do the entire dialogue part at the end, off camera, like speech bubbles and all. I'll just move on to doing the actual drawing for today. Kind of sucks not to have the speech bubbles in already, but I think I could manage. Boo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, let me move on to the characters. Whoops. This and that. Still haven't added anything to the playlist. That's my bad. But I still don't think we've heard every song that's on the playlist since I put it together, so that's good. So the benefit of these, like, 2-hour streams is that the playlist is 7 hours and could carry, like, 3.5 of them. Let's round out this corner of Gel's head. Why is Zelda sad? You'll all be finding that out at midnight when the next page goes up. Explain your tears, Gel. And hello, Tanuki, by the way. I kind of just glossed over that, but hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, heck yes, Pokemon Snap music. I'm actually going to go walk around my desk so I can turn on a fan that's facing me because it's going to get too hot in here if I don't. So I'm going to keep talking to you as I do, but I'm going to get quieter for a bit. Okay, getting out of my chair. I'm walking around my desk. It's actually a bit of a walk to get to the other side because I've got like a corner desk and there's this whole setup, but I don't need to get into all that. The fan is on. I'm walking back. I'm returning to you all. Hello, I am back. It is good to see everyone. Whoa! Ollie's here! Hello, Ollie! Broan! Very good note, Broan. That is true. Tanuki's just dropping in for a quick sec. That's fine. Glad to have you regardless. Friends, that's right, bro. Like I need to redraw Party Gel's fingers here. And I say fingers in like loose quotation marks. Ooh, gonna go soft clothes shopping. Sounds nice. Soft clothes are the best. They are comfy and easy to wear. I didn't mean for that to be the shorts kid line until I already had gotten into it. So how are you all doing today? It's one Joe. This Joe's got to close her eyes. I'll have to make that. Remember to do that when I get up to drawing them. That was out of tune. Whoa, sorry, I'm gonna stop singing now. Ask my sister to fund my Dream Suite, but she does everything but fund my Dream Suite. Is that an Animal Crossing thing? That sounds like an Animal Crossing thing. That sounds like something out of New Leaf. Ba-ba-da. Round that gel bit out. What else is going on in the chat? This is the most silent I've seen in the YouTube chat. That is true, Ollie. Me too. And I'm good. Actually, that's not entirely true. Once I only had one person on for like the last 30 minutes of one of these streams, so. Oh yeah, happy birthday to your OC, Ollie. Now, is today the anniversary of the day you created the character, or is today, like, just the character's birthday? Important questions that must be asked. Alright, eyes closed. I was saying that earlier. I am definitely gonna get flagged for this music. Shoot. It's almost certain that's gonna be something I need to fix on the playlist. Oof. It's his actual birthday, but I don't know when I created him. Fair enough. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of for characters. I couldn't tell you the birthday of any of my characters. Boom, 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 boom. I literally cannot even remember why Speedy is white and why, like, any of the characters are like why Hurricane is green, any of that. I mean, I didn't make Hurricane initially, to be fair, but with Speedy, I have no idea why. I've just accepted it as canon for so long now that I don't really feel like there was a reason, maybe. Fair play, bro. Well, maybe you made it this your character's birthday for the year in Zodiacs. And the actual date just kind of fell into place afterwards. Let's try that again. That's pretty good. Sorry I'm being so quiet too, everybody, but I guess it's just a casual stream night. Ba, 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 ba. That's gonna interrupt the speech bubble. Yeah, nah, maybe not. I do feel bad that these last few pages have been so dialogue heavy and just mostly one character over and over again. And I definitely intend to... That will be changing up soon, but I just need to hit this one plot point. I've even shortened down this conversation from what was originally written, or intended to be written, back when I was planning out the chapter. Here. Yeah, that looks better. This is gonna sound very mean, but crying Gel is super fun to draw. Her eyes. Ba 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 ba. Have any of the DotX characters met a human, by the way? Zeta, Banana, and Lime definitely have as anybody else. Ooh, that's a good question. I think you're right about Zeta, Banana, and Lime for sure. They come from a human settlement. That makes a ton of sense. I'm gonna say Mai has almost certainly... Yeah, Mai has. He works in robotics. He's got to get his stuff somehow. I'm sure he's got some business-related ways of... I'm gonna say the whole older cast has. Audrey, Danny, and Chia as well. My Audrey, Danny, and Chia, I think definitely have. Maybe not Chia. Probably. I mean, there are probably humans going through Mobius City all the time. Just not in huge numbers and not in the comic. Characters who might not have would be like Speedy, Pudding... I don't know, that's a good question. I'm gonna say the older characters have, and characters from other areas have. Not too sure about the rest of them. Maybe not. Blue and Bubbles have almost certainly not. Frisky probably has. I'm sure her castle's, like a, you know, tourist attraction to an extent. I sometimes enjoy drawing my OCs crying, but that results in Fent art. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, this whole section of the chapter is a little bit too angsty for my tastes, in that it contains any angst, but I try to keep it on the lower end, and just for the sake of the story. I'm gonna write myself a note right now to upload a page later today, because I will forget if I don't. There we go. Note written. Just going back to your question, Bro, I'm always on the fence of whether or not I want to have humans show up near the end of DotX. I go back and forth on that. So it makes sense in the grand Hetrian scheme of things, but at the same time, it'd be very jarring for people who only know me as like from DotX and not any of my other work, and not how all of Hetria works and all that jazz. Do 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 do. Boop boop boop. Bum bum bum. Gel rushes in. There we go. Ba-doop-a-doop, boop boop boo. Ba-doop-doop-doo, ba-doop boop doop doo. Obviously, the pirate captain would have met humans as well. It's not something I've thought about, though. It's a very good question. I love it when people ask questions about DotX and Hetria that I haven't thought about myself, because it puts me to an immediate point of world building out of necessity, and I love that. I love fleshing things out more in ways I wouldn't have thought of. That's a lot of why BSP was rewritten into United, which, if you don't know about my current projects and my different series, that is a meaningless statement to you, but it's a lot of me making it presentable and understandable for the rest of the world. Do, 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 do. Humans are prominently featured in all my other stories, except maybe Seamers. Absolutely true. And while there are humans involved in the whole Seamer thing, they are definitely not the focus. So much so that humans need Seamers need a world of their own to have their own less remarkable humans than the standard Hetria. So yeah. It'll be fun when one of my other stories includes a Mobian, I think, because fans of DotX will, like, you know, click to that pretty quickly, I assume. Do ba 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 ba. That's pretty good. No, it's not as good. Level. Let's draw this speedy. Do do do. Goo, everything about that looks off. That's better. I do not like the noses. It's not from the profile. Do that mouth. If this gets too loud, let me know. Let's see here. Alright. I almost just asked, hey, let me know if you know what game this song is from. And I remembered that it's on the screen! Speed is a happy boy. I mean, doesn't this look like the face of someone who's ecstatic? Hey, Tor Kirby, hello! Welcome to the stream. We got a lot of crying gel on this page. The eyebrow's pushing it a bit. Wow, that was way better than I expected it. Holy cow. Let's see here. I need to finish Super Paper Mario as well. I got stuck at the underwear because, like with every RPG I've ever played, I avoid all battles if I can. And then I was just really underleveled and could not get any further. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba 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 do 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 do. Now, give it one more shot. Yeah, a loop. Let's see here. Gotta throw another ear on gel. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Slip a curve on there. Pretty good, I guess. Maybe a bit more like a paw than what I wanted, so let me try to curve that out a bit. Let's see here. ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Like a Hamtaro character's eyes here, but I'll take it. Putting these feathers on the hat. How you doing, stream? Dream house, the one you can buy near on it. Yes, isn't it missing an entire wall though? I vaguely remember it missing an entire wall. I also love that you can make a land purchase in that game and it has absolutely no effect on the rest of the game. More games should do that. I guess Breath of the Wild kind of did. It's a bizarre but good mechanic, I think. Do, 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 do. There we go. Whoop. Hey! We got Nicholas Hammock in the chat. Hello, Nick! And Ollie's back. Whoa, the party's just getting started. Welcome to the stream. Ba 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 ba. Now, Joe's not looking, so I think Speedy could have a much more concerned expression for this panel. Come on. It's so close. Just seal the deal here. Come on. Mouth. I already do the eyes too. I'm not satisfied with them. There's no reason for him to be looking over there. Trying to remember what Joel's saying here and whether Speedy's expression would be appropriate. Let me check the chat. A sibling 13 years younger than you. Whoa! That's a huge gap. Pat Cat says make spade dabbing in the background of page 420. For the love of... Oh, shoot! The next page is page 420, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I knew this was coming. Wow. Just back to back with 413, huh? Just hit me with that 1-2 punch of these numbered pages. I think that's 2. Let me think about that. I love that way that looks, but I can't remember the dialogue is fitting for it. Okay, no, I remember now. It's actually not that bad. That's gonna do it. Move this arm down. Move that gear up. That should do. Quick scope for Sparks. Oh, he would. That's funny. Arm is really not correct. What can I do to fix this? Wait, is that a new seamer in the corner? Is it? Have you not seen Magic Cat yet? Oh, shoot. This is a seamer from the last seamer stream, and it was a hugely popular one. Designed by, shoot, not Crying Unicorns, what's their name on the Discord? Killzone! The Killzone designed this one. I love it. That's our witch cat seamer. Looks a bit like a bunny, actually, now that I'm looking at it more. I need to move this arm again. That should be a bit better. I do have some new Seamers that I am waiting to show them off for the next Seamer Dex stream. If this continues to not work out, I might just change his pose here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how this is looking. Oh, I promote DotX a lot, just realized it. Oh, thank you so much, Ollie. The comic's linked in your amino bio, FNAF amino bio, and the artist amino, which I am a curator. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, I hope people who come because of your recommendations leave comments so I can know. Does the Seamer game exist on Hetria? That is an interesting question. Okay, when you say the Seamer game, do you mean the one that I will make based on the Seamer decks, or the old set of like 8 Seamer games that I made way back when? Because, I mean, to be fair, most of my old games are non-canon, so that's not going to matter anyway. But the new ones will take place in the world of the Seamers, which I kind of also refer to as Hetria, but it's not. It's a parallel thing. Again, like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy games, where each one is its own kind of contained universe with recurring elements. Broan just makes a lot of DotX shit posts on Tumblr. I have seen those. They are fantastic. I look forward to more of those. You're welcome to post those on the Discord as well, of course. But both, mainly the Steamer Decks. Yeah, the Steamer Decks game will not be taking place on the same instance of Hetria as DotX and United and The Heartless Princess and Revolving Light and Caravan and all of my other series. Such as Shout and Redux and 1,000 other things. The Steamers have to exist on a world in which humans are not special, and so they have a world to themselves. I know what I can do here. Do-do-do. Change my mind about the mouth again. That's pretty good. Let me throw a thumb in there. Actually, you know what? I think I need to be clenching a fist, maybe? It's not the way a fist looks. No, looked fine the way it was. Do-do-ba-do-ba. Nope, I think it was good the way it was. How unexpected. One more panel to draw. Oh, that's a good looking one. I like a good sketch like this. Oh shoot, what's going on? Brone, you are Brone and Zenpai and God Aisha? You know, I think I knew that already. But the fact that you have 3 names that I know you by is pretty wild. I have at times thought you were 3 individual people. But do the games themselves exist on Hetria as games? Oh, good question. The answer is no. No, they do not. That would be entering some wild levels of fiction within fiction, which I do not want to touch upon. As far as what games, movies, other sorts of media exist on Hetria, that's not for me to decide. That's for them to decide on their own. It gets too much like a Russian nesting doll if I get too much like that. Wow, Ollie, 4 blogs. That's a lot to manage. Well done. Oh, did you see that? First try! Oh my god, I'm so excited about that line. Look at that line. Can we see that again in slow motion, James, in editing? No? No, this is live. This is a live stream. Can't edit a live stream. Wow. I cannot get over how perfect that was. Did you guys in the chat see that? Rewind and look at it again, but then catch up again. I'm so excited about how good that line was. Drum solo. "10 out of 10, says Ollie. Thank you. Oops. Shooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-ba-da-ba, shooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-ba-da-ba. Yes. Around at the edge. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do this on a new layer. Yeah, it's a big issue that Tumblr's got. Other than the fact that she's crying, just this pose alone looks like it could be Jel's, like, default pose in some sort of DotX game where there's dialogue directly at the player. A DotX dating sim, if you will. I've actually had to leave the room from my family just to block them so my family doesn't get the wrong idea. Oh. You then said, "Oh," in all caps with a dash and 2 dashes, and I'm very curious about what that is in reference to. Is that something on the stream or something on the Tumblr? Hey, Pokemon Snap! Boom, boom. Oh, the dating sim. That would be nuts. Also, a bit too furry for my personal tastes, but maybe if DotX gets big enough, somebody will make it eventually. I want to do the rest of the text boxes before I color. I guess I'm gonna do that. Don't want to. It's frustrating to do this without looking at the text underneath, but at the same time, I really don't want to spoil the text underneath. So I just gotta. Oh, just gotta assume. Every fan eventually gets it, but I promise it won't be me. I appreciate that. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum-bum. This text box is really freaking me out. I think I'm going to zoom in really close and look at where the bottom part of the dialogue lines up. Just take a look at these margins. Oh, I've got an idea. Everyone look away for a second. I'm going to really quickly check where the text lines up. And, so all the text is on screen right now, but you can't see it because I pointed the camera away. Haha. Skyler found the answer. So I'm going to very quickly move around the dialogue, make it fit, and then I can do the speech bubble without worrying. Good thing I did, because this is an easily condensed bit of dialogue. I'll bring you back in just a second, everybody. I'm lining the basic shape of the text box. Cool. Bringing you back. Hello and welcome back. Oh, what do I use to record? I use OBS. I'm on a Dell desktop, a PC, and I use OBS to record my desktop, and it lets you have different scenes you can set up. That's how during the Seamer streams I jump back and forth between the Microsoft Excel sheets and the actual Paint Tool Sci drawing bits, because I set up two separate scenes that I just kind of click between to show that changes what you guys can see. It's very helpful. Unfortunately, we can't get it to work on my laptop or James's laptop, so we can't use it for our video gaming streams, which sucks. But maybe one day. I'll use OBS also. Nice! When we record our video games for like our regular Skyjam episodes and stuff like that, then we use an Elgato game capture. I'm gonna blind you all again briefly. Whoop! Where'd it go? That's the question. Alright, let me turn back on the dialogue. Oh, good thing I did. This one is not at all in its box. Yikes! Move that over. Okay, gonna block in the box real quick. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll block in this box very quickly, then I will do the rest of the boxes without blinding you again. And then, what I'll do is I'll blind you really quick just to make sure everything fits in where I put it. Okay. Coming back. Whoop. Thank you for putting up with that, Ollie. You might be the only one here right now, but I still appreciate it. I only have to do this because I am very underprepared for this stream. That's not a stream regular here at Skyjam. Do 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 do. Boom ba doom boom 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 boop 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 boop. Ba da ba da ba ba. Alright. That's pretty good. There's 3 watching, but you're the only one who's commenting. Oh man, you're right. What's up, other 2 people? Where do you go off to? This one's really good. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Oh my gosh, Ollie, that's huge! Congratulations! That is the best feeling in the world. Let's see here. Gel's a good puddle of friends, says Brone, returning to the chat triumphantly. Gel is a good puddle of friend. I'm gonna mix up the corner seamer. Bird friend. Aw, Ollie, I'm so happy for you. Brone says, wait. What's up, Brone? I won't wait because there's a delay and I'd be waiting for like 10 minutes, but what's up? I'm gonna blind you both for just a moment as I make sure all the dialogue fits where it should be. Whoop! I'll be as quick about it as I can. Okay, that one doesn't. Shoot. Okay, let's try this next one. Oh boy. Also not totally great. Let me change that real quick. I don't like that you guys can't see it either. We're just gonna have to work together and make it through this. To anybody joining right now, I am aware that the stream is blank and that will be fixed in just a moment. I feel like I'm holding my breath going underwater. I'm going to give you guys a visual again in a moment. Right, like that. Okay, let's bring it back in. Whoop. The Metroid 2 Remake and Pokemon Prism were hit with DMCAs, and then Metroid 2 Remake and Pokemon Gold Silver re-releases were announced. Wasn't Mother 4 also hit with a DMCA? I don't know if it was hit with the DMCA, but I do know this. Reggie Fils-Aimé at the Nintendo Switch presentation, talking to interviewers afterwards, cut them off when they were asking him a question and said, look, I know you're going to ask me about Metroid and Mother 3. Come talk to me again at the end of the year and let's see where we are. And things are looking good for Metroid, so I have high hopes. Alright, let's see here. My 10-year-old brother just randomly sent me a video. What's it a video of? It must be important. Didn't we just hear this song before? Oh no, I guess not. Huh. I'm not familiar with the Bomberman Quest soundtrack, but 4 songs from it are in this 7-hour-long playlist, and after my previous stream, I had one of them stuck in my head despite only hearing it while I'm drawing. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to blind you guys again real quick. My body is Reggie, yes. What happens if I click on the Seamer Excel? Oh, that just makes everything fall apart. No, let's not do that. There we go, this is much better. For the moment. I'm gonna be quick. Okay, so I'm adjusting the size of the dialog box in the 3rd panel now, because it is not the right size either. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let me check on this 4th panel. 4th panel needs no more work, because that's the one I did earlier. Last panel can be a little bit smaller. Just a little bit, though, so let me change that. Not the last panel, the last dialog box. Just a tad. And then I am done blinding you guys. Which I am grateful for as well, because I do not like doing this. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Cool. Come on in, everybody. We're all good. Oh, Ollie. Wait a minute. If your brother is 13 years younger than you and he's 10, does that make you 23 as well? That's how old I am. Or do you have, is it a middle brother situation? In the meanwhile, let us pull out some of... actually, you know what? I gotta fill in these text boxes with the color white. Really quickly. Boop, 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 bop. Nice. Okay, now what it's time to do is color these characters. So let me grab a page that has them colored on it already. That'll do. I'm gonna have Fate Gel be this color to start off. Alright, let's see here. Color and Friends. Ollie will be right back. See you soon, Ollie. See you soon. I'm gonna go with regular pink for the rest of the gels panels on this page. Yay. Gel is so much fun to draw. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, ba 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 ba. You guys can still see the screen, right? Yeah, good. These are not the same color, right? No, okay. Time for Gerald's dress and hat. La 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 la. Ah, shoot. There needs to be some more lines back there, actually. Ah! Do 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 do. Should be a little bit of pink in that one, a little bit. Boop, nope, too much. There we go. Ah, it's the middle brother, I see. I hope this page tastes as good as it smells. That's a very interesting thing to comment. What do you mean by that? Chell's eyes are like egg whites, just kind of leaky. One of my favorite songs. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. But there are still some big line errors on this one. There we go, much better. We need to fill in the white suit. But before we can do that, we need a background color to bounce these off of. So let me do that right now. Nice. I'm in that color. Gonna fill it in here. That's my song. Is a reference to the chapter where Zeta is introduced. Oh, Ollie, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I wish you the best. And Brone, I'm still not sure if I understand your, Oh, I get it. It's from, like, page 2 or 3 of that chapter. Yes, Frisky says that to Goo. I don't understand why that came up, though. That's what I'm curious about. What was the connecting thread? Because I think I might have missed something. Do. Everything froze up. There we go. Nice comforting gesture, Brone. Ah, no, why is that the thing that's happening? That's why. That's why. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Much better. Oh, yes. I forgot to color in this jacket here. I was looking through my DotX posts and found that page. Oh yeah, Ollie, you're gonna be okay. Andy's here. Welcome to the stream, Andy. I guess that should be purple, huh? No. Whatever. It looks fine. We're up to shading. Brone missed you, Andy. Pokemon Snap, my fave. This pose on gel reminds me of something from something else. And now I got the giggles. Let me check the chat again. I'm referring to Death by Glamour Events before you read this guy, which it did. It's very, very difficult to time things with the lag in the chat. Hey, Andy, I'm glad that was your favorite Undertale song. It's such a good one. I love it too. Do, 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 do. I am totally getting flagged for the stream because of this song. It's happening. Dang. I guess I should just keep talking over it. Maybe it won't register, but it's probably too late. They're probably already onto me. This shading on gel makes her really look like jelly. Right? It's not just me, right? There's no comfortable way to shade that, so we're gonna move on. Ooh. Oh, and he's got to go do furry stuff, apparently. Alright. See ya, Andy. Have fun. It's a why you know pose. If Ted is gonna kill Sky and take over all the series. Man, I do not know how I feel about that. But to have such a large team working on any of my stuff would be pretty fantastic, even if I was dead. Would it be worth it? I don't know. I like having full control over this. Bum, ba, na, 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 na. The eraser. That's why that's not making any colors come out. Let's check the chat again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! I checked the delayed chat. The retracted message you posted was, "That's worse than me." Oh god, Andy, come on. Apparently Ollie's a furry. The more you know. I sometimes wonder what percentage of my, like, reader base identifies as a furry. I don't know exactly what the phrasing would be. But as someone who isn't, who makes something that, you know, looks like the kind of stuff that people who are would make, is something that I wonder about. Hell yeah, Toosin. It's in your heart. I love Toosin's music too. Oh, I'm on to Ollie apparently. Oh, it's first in my heart. I get it. I get it. It's a number joke. Aw, don't be mean to Brown. That's okay that you're a furry, bro. I certainly don't care what people... Like, if people are, so be it. I only make such a point to notify people that I'm not because of the stigma that comes with it, but I'm just indifferent to it. It's just people. This little gem is one of my favorite tracks from Undertale. Can I ask about the questions of the Mobius designs? Yeah, Andy, go ahead. Grown, you haven't seen half of my art. Oh, I think things might be heating up in the chat. I'm not too sure how comfortable I am with that, but you guys, you be you. Just remember that this is a family channel. Perfectly feline. That is some good puns. I'm such a sucker for puns. Let's put some backgrounds in, eh? Where's the... There we go. Red Hall. Yep, everything froze again. Fix that. Understood, Ollie. Sorry I doubted you. That is fine. Carry on. And Andy, did you have a question about the designs? Put this one like... That'll do. It's tough to figure out the distances for the thing before. Oh, let me check the chat. Let me see what we got going on here. I know they originally based off Sonic characters. There were the 3 original designs, but then you changed the Knuckles-like designs and to the Tails-like designs. What is that? Oh, what is that? Why is that? Okay, that is a good question. I mean, as far as once, prior to the comic existing, once I decided to get rid of all Sonic-related things other than their appearance, and then slowly change their appearance over the course of the comic, I feel like the Knuckles, the quote-unquote Knuckles-like designs, like Hurricane and Audrey, changed more towards the generic Mobian designs that I've drawn up, which are kind of meant to be not like any of the Sonic characters, and it's kind of meant to, kind of the middle ground, the 2 layers of hair that none of them have going on that you see in characters like Audrey and Hurricane's current designs, but not in Speedy or Fades, but we'll get there. But characters like Dusk have it, the 2-layered hair, Pudding has it, and that's more the just generalized Mobian design, and I'm slowly moving all the characters towards that, just to distance them from Sonic. Bro. People are being cute in the chat. Yeah, keeping the characters and changing their appearance. I mean, I think the designs is both like a blessing and a curse in disguise. It's definitely frustrating sometimes that people, you know, everybody's first reaction is, oh, these are Sonic characters, but it also helps because I think that's why I have a reader base to begin with, is people being like, oh, these are Sonic characters, and being later like, oh, I guess not, but that's what drew them in the first place, so tricky, tightrope to walk. Pretty good. Drag this part. Whoop. Do do ba do do ba do 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 do. Oh, that came out pretty nice looking, framing wise. Oh, wait a minute. I could change it a bit. Everyone I've shown the comic to make a Sonic comic comment. Yeah, it's unavoidable. I mean, the biggest folly on my part is not changing or keeping Mai's name Miles. I should have just bit the bullet and, you know, come up with an entirely new name for him. That's on me. Let me actually deform this one a bit. That scared me, legitimately. I was so not ready for that musical change. To something so much more energetic. Do 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 do. What else is going on in the chat? Repurposing old fandom OCs to be their own thing is something I'd like to see more of, to be honest. Actually, one of my other franchises that I have not talked about much is that same situation. So one day, years from now, once they get around to doing something with it, you will see a little bit more of that with a different franchise. Or a different original franchise that they were based on. Yeah, if you say you didn't think DotX was Sonic, you're only lying to yourself. Absolutely. I mean, just purely surface level, any out-of-context panel of DotX is going to look like Sonic. Ollie's talking about his FNAF OCs and how he's going to change them up to no longer be FNAF related. That's right, I'm paying attention. What-um. Not sure if I like how these last three have come out. Let me try that again. Oh, what's going on here? I may or may not make a comic. I'm way too attached to FNAF right now to do that anyway. I understand that, Ollie. Oh, you've been caught. Brone is onto you. The gig is up. Here comes the fuzz. Oh, that was a fun transition. My computer's not having a fun time, apparently. The noises it's making. Let's try that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So they're fandom OCs based on somebody else's fandom OCs. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one because I've got like this bar of white going straight down that is too much of a clean cut. Gotta redo that. Do 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 do. That's much better. Wop, wop. Ollie, time for questions. Who would you kiss in the stream and why? And then Ollie screams. The correct answer is Gel. I'm kidding. I don't even know if that would count. But she looks like she could really use it right now. That's the previous page. Hey! We got somebody new here called Oliver Fitzgerald. Oh, that's Ollie again, isn't it? It's totally Ollie again. Welcome back, Ollie. You've sent too many messages, but now you're back. Good to have you. We're almost done with the stream, actually. What kind of background should we use here? Let me grab an older page from this chapter. See what it's got going on in the background. Is the music too loud? Mine only share appearance, everything else is different. Ollie, that is the story of DotX in a nutshell. You know my pain. Very cool, Ollie. That's a good texture. I should use this one more often. Oh God, Andy, why? Why do you say these things? Don't get stuck is good advice for that lifestyle. Kind of like the way this one looks. Whoa, that's changing in weird ways. Let's try that again. Boom bum boom ba ba bum. Yeah. Pretty happy with this. Sweet, what's going on? Oh God, Andy, why? And Ollie is back to being Oliver. Alright, on that note, I think we're done here. I still have to do the actual dialogue, but I'm not going to do that on stream because I don't want to spoil it. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a very fun stream. I know another pretty quick one. Ollie, you are good. You're back. I say stuff like this because I'm on a screen and there will be no repercussions. It's called the internet, my dude. It's got that weird hair light line that everybody uses for some reason. Oh, Oliver's avatar. I thought you were talking about something on the page. I was like, Gel has no hair. Anyway. I'm about done here. So, I think this is the perfect song to end it to as well. So I will put it on repeat, and we're gonna sign out. Thank you all very much for coming and watching my stream. It's been a fun one. Another page of DotX, of course, going up tonight at midnight. And on top of this, and I have not confirmed it with James yet, so I'm gonna say probably, but not certainly. We should be doing another stream tomorrow night. It should be a me and James together stream, and it should be the finale to Kevin Quest, the crowdsourced RPG Maker game that we're making. For those of you who don't know anything about Kevin Quest, definitely go into the Discord and ask about it, because people will direct you to a Google Docs sheet in which you can post anything you'd like, any words, any images, and it will be used in the game. So if that doesn't sound exciting, somebody else can explain it in a way that does sound more exciting. But I don't know exactly if that's tomorrow. Keep an eye on our social media and on the Discord if you're not already there. And hopefully I'll see you all there for Kevin Quest, because it's almost done. Alright, see you later, everybody.